It's playtime.
Bing bam bada boom bum boom boom boom.
Hi, everyone. It's good to see you all again. It's been a while, probably about 3 months now, maybe not that long, maybe more like two. Things have been really, really busy. I have had finals towards the end of the school year, and things got extremely busy with trying to move out. I might still have some clips from that too, so maybe I'll put them in here somewhere. Then summer came, and it got really busy then too. I was working, I was going home. I ended up coming back down to State College because there was opportunities for me down here. Now I'm down here, but since I've had a little bit more free time now and I haven't been so bombarded with things to do, I am still taking an online class and doing school this summer and also a summer internship slash job. That was pretty much the past 2 months. Is all has been is finals, a lot of things going on, a lot of work going on, but nothing super interesting has happened. Now we're going to move on to the future, and the vlogs are coming back. All this stuff that you just saw me do in this pink shake that you see right here is all because today, well, for the past few weeks actually, I've been heading to the gym, but today I started a new workout routine that's a little bit more in depth, and I'm going to track my journey for the next 30 days at least to see how it goes. So you saw my weight on the scale, which was 158.8, I think. So my goal is to try and stay right around that weight to also build a bunch more muscle. So you'll see a bunch of before and afters in these vlogs and also anything else interesting that I do. But other than that, this will be more gym stuff than it will be school and friends stuff. Just wanted to catch you guys up what was going on and why it's been so long. So I've been sticking to a pretty good workout routine, but I did have AI help me refine it a little more. And so this is what I'm going to be going off starting today. Usually I didn't really lift legs at all. I would just do like chest and try and then back and by and then like an overall upper day and then I would just take a break or just repeat that cycle. But AI is telling me that that was the wrong way to do it, along with other things like Google. So I have this new workout. It's a 4 day routine, which is push, pull, legs, and then just a core overall day. Next 30 days. So this will go until about July 16th, which is great because that's another interesting piece of news that I'll have to tell you happening towards the end of July here. So I'm going to finish this up, head to my bike. I'll film a little bit so you can see what my bike looks like, and then head out to the gym. Also, I got this little tripod stand at Walmart. It's like 15 bucks. Comes with this little light and this phone holder just to hold it to make it a little stable and a remote to start and stop the videos. So yeah, hopefully the vlogs will be a little better with this thing coming in handy. Alright guys, I'm packing up to leave for the gym now. I'm going to bring my microphone and my new tripod with me. It's in here. I don't know if I'll actually use them. This is my gym bag. I usually keep my Beats, which are right here. I just got these. They're new. They're black. They're really nice to lift with, but I don't bike with them, so I put them in my backpack slash duffel bag that I take to the gym. Also in here is just like a t-shirt, some deodorant. Usually I'll keep my AirPods or sunglasses in here. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this stuff away, pack up my bag, put on my shoes, and head out to my bike. So I just wanted to show my bike real quick. But this is it. Just a nice mountain bike that I got. I got a little holder for my water bottle too. and then also like a bike light and a seat cushion because this low key was hard as a rock. But yeah, it's just a simple mountain bike. There's bike racks around here, but I honestly just park it like right here and tie it to this because then it's underneath this. But like you're not allowed in here, so I don't go in there. I just like keep it under this wall. But yeah, so I'm about to start my bike ride to the IM, and I'll probably see you guys when I get there.
Did you wait too long? Tell him that you love him, but he's already gone, darling. Did you make two wrongs? Know that daddy never made a right before, darling. You were never made to be the judge, darling. He never changed his way for me to budge, darling. It's feeling like a cold dark wind and the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave, yeah. It's feeling like a cold dark wind and the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave. One day I'll be everything you ever wanted. Until then I'll be out here fighting like it's nothing. Through the cold dark winter. Or did you say goodbye, knowing damn well everybody gon' die someday? Did you waste my time, knowing damn well we can press rewind? One day I'll be everything you ever wanted. Until then I'll be out here fighting like it's nothing. Through the cold dark winter, it's feeling like a cold dark winter.
Alright guys, so while I was biking home from the IM, I saw some interesting things. First of all, absolute ton of bikes there. Second of all, this guy that was biking in front of me had a cat in his backpack. Yeah, in that backpack was a cat. And also, there was new student orientation going on, so there was just a ton of college kids there. This is the Max, and this is where I'll be living next year. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings right over there in this building, and then right on the other side is Chipotle. And also, while I was biking home, I decided to film the frat houses. They're surprisingly clean and nice to look at in the summer when they're not being absolutely trashed. So then I went to the store because I actually needed to get some food for dinner. And while I was wandering around the store, I actually came across this chicken, which was super cheap and on sale for only $4.34, off of like $11, so that's a crazy deal. But I also wanted some pasta with my chicken, and so I went to the pasta aisle and I found these 2 for $4 Annie's white cheddar pasta boxes, and so I picked up 2 of them, and they were absolutely delicious, by the way. And it only came to $8.34, so it was super cheap for about 2.5 pounds of chicken and 2 boxes of pasta. All for $4. Alright, just got back from the store. So you saw those 2 boxes of mac and cheese and the chicken that I picked up, super cheap. It was like $8. It's like ridiculous. So what I think I'm gonna do, I've been cooking every day, and it's kind of a hassle because you gotta cook, which takes a while, and then you gotta clean up, do the dishes, and so it takes a while. So what I think I'm gonna do is cook all of that food now and almost meal prep for the next 2 days, and just I have a couple of containers that I can put the mac and cheese in and the chicken in. So I might just make all of the food now and then have it be my dinners for the next 2 days. I mean, it's 2.5 pounds of chicken, so that's a lot of chicken. I could probably get 3 meals out of it: one tonight, one tomorrow night, and then the night after. And same for the mac and cheese. 2 boxes of mac and cheese is quite a bit of mac and cheese, so I think that'll be perfect. 3 dinners for $8. Just gotta look for the deals. So I'm gonna do my dishes first because I actually didn't do them from the other night. They're sitting right over there, and then I also have to go and cook this food and then eat my dinner now. I have to drink this protein shake, and I actually took forever at the gym. I'm not sure if it was because I was getting distracted on TikTok, because that happens sometimes, or this new routine actually just takes a while, but I'll show you proof of it. I'll put pictures up here, maybe, hopefully, if I can figure it out. So yeah, there's my bicycle workouts, and there's my gym workout. I left my bicycle workout going while I was at Weiss, and yeah, well, that's why it's so long. But anyway, I'm gonna go do these dishes, cook some dinner, and then probably just edit this video. So we'll see where we're at in a little bit. All right, here's the dishes in question. They'll be gone at the snap of my fingers. And boom, dish is done. I did get a little darker because the low-key took a while, but yeah. So now we're gonna go cook this food. I left out the pot and pan that I cleaned, but it does take a while to clean the dishes, which is the whole reason that I want to meal prep more. So we're gonna go head over to the stove and cook these up. All right, so we got the pot on the water and we're about to put the chicken in. I like to boil this chicken, basically like putting it in the pan with a bunch of water till the water boils off and then it sears. And so I think that's my plan. All right, so we got our chicken in our water here. Low-key, it's a ton of chicken. It's all right because eventually it should just all heat up, boil, cook, and then it'll be fine anyway. I'm not really going for flavor as much as I am just for the overall like chicken. But anyway, that's a lot of chicken for $4. And then we also got our water, which is starting to boil. I actually don't have any butter for the pasta because I completely forgot to get some. So it's just going to be plain old pasta, but that'll be all right too. So all right, here's where we're at. We got our chicken on. It's boiling pretty good. I'll just keep flipping them over so that way they can cook. And then eventually I'll probably just drain it and sear them. And that'll be that. And then the pasta's also on. And so we'll check back in when it's closer to done. All right, guys, we got the thermometer here, or I guess meat thermometer, but I'm going to probe some of these chickens, see if they're at 165 yet, and the pasta should be done in like 3-4 minutes. So yeah, finishing up. All right, guys, the food's all cooked, ready to go. We got the pasta, chicken turned out really good. Like I said, this was $8, so I mean, you really can't beat it for $8. But I'm gonna get myself a plate, something to drink, and then eat, and then I'll like count up how much chicken there is, and I'll split it into 3. So, and then I'll put the other 2 in a meal away. So I'm gonna go eat, and then I'll be back after. All right, so this is the final plate, and look at it. It looks pretty good for look inside the chicken here. Well, we're not focusing at all. Oh, there we go. But yeah, the inside of the chicken looks delicious. Chicken looks yummy. Whole plate looks yummy. And there was 12 total of the chicken tenderloins. So I got 4 tonight. Then I'll put 4 in 2 separate dishes. And then I took about a third of the pasta, give or take. And then I got my drink. So I'm going to eat up and get back to you later. All right, so I finished up eating. I'm going to do those dishes over there in a second. And then also just kind of clean up my room because it's a little messy. It's a quick room tour, by the way. But anyway. But yeah, I have 2 more. I have this container and this container. So 2 containers. Each one has 4 pieces of chicken, good amount of pasta. So that'll be dinner tomorrow night. And then also the night after. So 3 dinners for a total of $8. It was absolutely delicious, by the way. The chicken was just a little dry, but it was still really good. So yeah, I'm going to go clean up the rest of my room and then probably start editing this vlog. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of this one. Just basically a quick catch up, day in the life of what I'm doing. I have a little bit of online schoolwork to do. That's due tonight. Might play some games, maybe with some friends. We'll see. Or maybe I'll see Avery. I'm not really sure what the plan is for the rest of the night. But other than that, I'm probably also going to edit this vlog sometime in the next few days. But I don't know when this vlog will come out. But anyway, that's all I have. So you guys have a good one.
It's feeling like a cold dog waiting, the sun still behind the trees, yeah. She asked me if I had another minute and I ain't had the heart to leave, yeah. It's feeling like a cold dog waiting, the sun still behind the trees.